Hey guys, look what I got for you today. 1967 Chevelle SS, real 138 car, and it's got a 396 under the hood. Let's take a look. Look at that beautiful car, man. I tell you, it's a deep, deep maroon. It's got a real fine metallic in it, and it is looking sweet, baby. She is gorgeous. All the aluminum, all the stainless, all the chrome up front here, looking sweet as can be. There's that SS emblem up there in the grill, looking good. And that hood is just as smooth as can be. It's like glass. Like I said, you can see that fine metallic in there, just looking absolutely beautiful. You can see the body line here on the hood going up that front fender, nice and straight, looking sweet. The emblems look like they're brand new. The wheel and tire combo looks great. The stance looks great. I mean, just everything about this car is absolutely cool as can be. And did I mention it's got a 396 under the hood? Man, this thing is sharp. We got a vinyl top on there. You see all the stainless here around the windshield and the drip edge. The chrome on the vent window, the rubber on the vent window, just everything looking sweet. Let me pop open the door and we'll take a look at this black interior. Look at that. That door panel's looking great. That door jamb, the wood wheel, the center console, the upholstery on the seats is looking sweet. We got seat belts in the front and in the rear. I suggest you put them on, baby. We got a headliner looking good. The dome light looks good. All the polished work on the interior here, all looking sweet. The faces of the gauges, the lenses on the gauges, the chrome on the dash, just everything looking absolutely gorgeous on this car. Did a wonderful job doing a restoration on this baby. Look down that big long quarter panel there. You can get a sense for the stance on the car. Just a little higher in the back than in the front. One of the things that I look at on every one of these cars is I look at all of the chrome work here, look at the stainless and the aluminum, look at the chrome on the bumper. Just looking gorgeous. You can see that the line here also nice and straight. Okay, got 5 keys here. We're going to go with this one. Wrong. Here's another one. That's not going to do it either. There it is. Third try's a charm. Look inside the trunk here. You always want to look at the trunk floor in a car. A lot of these old cars would leak and the water would stand in the trunk, so you always want to check out your trunks. See how nice and clean everything is? Also, look at the bottom side of the deck lid. Look how nice and clean that's painted. And then feel this bottom edge here where that lip is. Make sure you feel that. Make sure there's no rust going on there. This one's beautiful. You can see the gutter system there. That's supposed to carry away the water when it rains on it. It's all looking sweet. When you look down that passenger side, you can get a good sense for the stance of the car. This thing looks fast just sitting still. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we don't do any consignment whatsoever. That means we own this car, and then we're going to inspect it up on the lift, and we're going to take pictures and do a video of the bottom side of the car. Tom will answer every one of your questions if you just give him a call at 248-974-9513. Take the 67 for a ride. It is sounding amazing, guys. I love it when they got this deep throaty sound. That big block Chevy, man, sounding awesome. Now, Tommy can deliver this car to you anywhere in the world. You just give us a call at 248-974-9513. He'll tell you just how easy it is to park this dream in your driveway. It doesn't matter where you live in the world. Now, it looks like we got a little traffic jam here with the semis going on. Just thread the needle here. Just listen to this baby, I'll tell you what. What a sweet machine it is. Handling good, steering feels great, brakes feel good. Man, this thing is pretty. Well, the road's a little wet right here. We're gonna go real slow here. Now, if you need help with financing, we can help you out with financing too. Just call Tom, he'll set you up with a banker. You can also fill out an app online at VanguardMotorsales.com. Just get on the website, no problem whatsoever. Now, we're gonna do something a little different from everybody else. At Vanguard, every car goes up on the lift. So we're gonna put this thing up on the lift so you can see just how nice the bottom side is too. And we would love to have you come in and visit and check the car out in person if you'd like. We do sell most of our stuff sight unseen on the net, but if you'd like to come in and check it out in person, we'd love to have you. If you need to fly in to do that, we've got an airport. It's very close to us here. You can see down here on the dash, everything looking sweet on the dash. Got a semi-truck on our way here, so we're gonna go this way. Got semi-trucks everywhere. See the paint work and the chrome and everything looking sweet on the dash. I tell you, just sparkling. And I tell you, the steering wheel also, I love this steering wheel. This wood steering wheel is awesome. It's nice and smooth. It's got a great finish on it. So yeah, we're right outside the Motor City here. We're very close to the Henry Ford Museum. A lot of people come in and visit us and then go on down to the Henry Ford and check that all out. It's very cool down there. A lot of times guys can fly in the morning and fly right back out that afternoon. Like I said, if you need to spend the night, there's a lot of cool stuff to check out in Detroit. Of course, we are the Motor City. It's where these babies were born. Now we're going to go back to the main facility here. I'm going to put this baby up on the lift for you right now so you can check out the bottom side. We're here at 15100 Keel Street in Plymouth, Michigan. All right, we're underneath this 67 now, and man, you're not gonna believe how nice this thing is. Look at this beautiful car, man. You can see they've got nice stainless tips on it. Then what looks like this piece is stainless, then that's actually chrome. And then look at the paintwork on the frame, man. Just beautiful. And look at the paintwork on the trunk floor. They painted the gas tank also. And actually this, I guess this piping is stainless too. Now we got a 12-bolt rear end housing here, and it's got a 410 gear in it, and it is posi. You can see it's got brand new bushings and lower control arms. Looks like the shocks are brand new also. Now on the brakes, they are drum brakes. The guys will pull those all apart and make sure they're in good working order. I also see new bushings on the upper control arms. These are definitely stainless. Those are MagnaFlow. Everything under here is painted up. It's got the reinforced lower control arms in it. Man, it's just so pretty up in here. We got a brand new fuel line right here also. You see the parking brake cable, that's new. The brake line is new. The frame's all painted up nice, and look at the paint work on the bottom side of the floors here. Just gorgeous. Hey, shine your light up here at the floors. Are those black? Yeah, they're black. I almost thought they were body color, but yeah, they're black. Now they started right here where the toe boards come in. It's chassis black here. That's what they did with all these cars. They made them chassis black under the hood. We got a turbo 400 trans here. We got jet coated headers looking good. Lower control arms have been all cleaned up and painted, looking good. The bushings here also look like they're fairly new. The shocks look new. The ball joints look new. Looks like we got some new steering parts also. Sway bar bushings are definitely new. Front frame horns are nice and straight. Back side of the bumpers is clean as the front side. This thing here, the radiator's all aluminum. It's looking good. It looks like a brand new unit. I mean, just this thing is beautiful. Now, the tires and wheels, we got American Racing torque thrust chromies and 225 70-15s up front. As you work your way down the side here, you can see that the rocker molding looks good. And then look at that pinch weld. Look how nice that pinch weld is. Just gorgeous. You got to check that on every car. Of course, if you see me at a car show, most of the time I'll be on my hands and knees looking at the bottom side of the car. We got 275 60-15s out back. And again, I told you about the drum brakes in there. And then the wheelhouses, they're all nice and clean and painted. And then you can see brand new body bushings there. I mean, this thing is sweet, guys. Let's get under the hood. All right, under the hood here, we got 396 power. You can see it's got an aluminum intake on it there. It's a Performer RPM. It's got a 600 CFM 4-barrel carburetor on it. It's all polished up. It looks like the electric choke's hooked up also. We got chrome valve covers, chrome alternator. Looks like they've used the period correct clamps on the GM markings on the hoses. It looks like hooker headers there. Yep, they're hooker headers. We've got a CPP master cylinder here with a power brake booster. We do have power steering. It's got an HEI distributor. I mean, everything in here is looking sweet. The inner wheelhouses are painted that chassis black that I told you about. It's kind of like a satin black. The firewall's nicely painted, nice and clean. All the wiring's nice and neat. It's got an Optima battery in it. We got nice chassis black on the bottom side of the hood and new insulation under here. I mean, everything about this car is sweet, guys. She's a 67. It's got a 396 in her. The bottom is absolutely beautiful. So give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway.